simultaneous equations in two variables. Before that, you must know the following words or the definitions. Number one, numerical expression, algebraic expression, what do you understand from the word term? Constant, equation, or equations, or what do you understand? Linear equation or equations. If you do not know the meaning of these words, you should look into your notes or the previous discussion and make sure that you understand or you know the meaning of these words. Okay. Now, so in your syllabus, we have system of linear equations in two variables and linear quadratic simultaneous equations in two variables. So we are going to discuss linear simultaneous equations in two variables. So general form is a1x plus b1y is equal to c1. Any equation. This is actually how we define two linear equations taken together or simultaneously form a system of linear equations or the system of linear equations consists of a set of two linear equations in two unknowns taken together or solved simultaneously. Okay. To system of linear equations. If we are just given 2 marks question that find the solution, what type of solution does this system of linear equations have? So how we can identify those solutions? Just first one, you compare the coefficient of, we have system of linear equations. Let's assume system of linear equations a1x plus b1y is equal to c1, a2x plus b2y is equal to c2, where a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 are constants, x and y are two unknowns, two variables. So if we compare the coefficients, let's say the coefficients of not a1 by a2, coefficient of x in first equation and coefficient of x in second is not equal to coefficient of y in first equation divided by coefficient of y in second equation, constant term in first equation divided by constant term in second equation, if the ratios are not same. So we call the solution is consistent or unique solution. Then the system of equations will have unique solution, or we can say consistent solution. So simultaneous linear equations will have two possibilities, consistent and inconsistent solution. Consistent means either they will have unique solution or they will have infinite solutions. So we'll see those conditions when they can have unique solution, if this condition is satisfied, and when they can have no solution, if let's say the coefficients a1 by a2, I mean coefficients of x in first equation divided by coefficient of x in second equation is equal to coefficients of y in the both equations is not equal to ratio of the constant terms. So in that case we will have no solution. I mean system of linear equations will have no solution, or we'll say that system is inconsistent. Now the third condition is if a1, I mean if the ratios of the x in the first equation and second to the ratios of coefficient of y in the first equation to the second is equal to the ratios of their constant terms, we say the infinite So the system have infinite solutions, infinite many solutions, infinite solutions, or we can say consistent. So system is consistent in this case, consistent. Now in the next page I will show you graphically how we can see the system of linear equations have unique solution or inconsistent, or no solution or infinite solution. Okay, so let's see in the next page. Check the type of solution for the following system. First system is 3x minus 2y equal to 1, 2x plus 3y equal to 5. Now if we compare the ratios of the coefficients of x in both equations, so ratios 3 by 2 is not equal to negative 2 by 3 is not equal to 1 by 5. So therefore a unique solution means only one solution. Unique solution, they are intersecting lines and only have one solution. Now I can show you this with the help of GDC also, with the help of GeoGebra as well. Let's input these two equations. First equation is 3x minus 2y equal to 1. So we have one equation. Then we have the second equation, 2x plus 3y plus 3y equal to 5. So if you look at the screen, so they have only one solution, is they are intersecting at this point 1 1. So that's the point where they are intersecting. We can see this point, coordinates of this point A. Yeah, so point A is marked over here. Okay, so that's what we call them consistent solution. System has a consistent solution and have a unique solution, and the lines are intersecting. 2x plus 4y is equal to 3. 4x plus 8y is equal to 6. Now again we compare the coefficients of x, the ratio of coefficients of x, 2 by 4 in both equations is equal to 4 by 8 is equal to 3 by 6. So if you look at, if you simplify, they all are equal and they are equal to 1 by 2. The system have infinite many solutions. So infinite many solutions, and the system is consistent system. These words are very important. Sometimes in the exam, that examiner asks questions based on these words. Consistent, or we can say coincident lines. I will show you what does it mean coincident with the help of GeoGebra. Coincident means they are overlapping. One line over the, let's say line L1 is this, and the other line L2 is also on the same line. So and they have the infinite many solutions. Let's see with the help of GeoGebra. 2x plus 4y equal to 3. First equation. The second is 4x plus 8y equal to 6. If you see both equations, if you see the difference, if this is the first line, if I enter the second line, you see the bold line. So both equations are overlapping, coincident lines, and they have infinite many solutions. The system is consistent in such case because it has solution. Okay, I hope it's clear to all of you. I can show you with the difference, and this I can show with the little bold line. You can see the overlapping lines. Yeah. Okay, so let's check the third condition. Example number 3. Example number 3 is 2x minus 4y equal to 3. 6x minus 12y equal to negative 1. Now if we check the conditions here, third condition, ratio of the coefficients of x in both equations, that is 2 by 6, is it equal to negative 4 over negative 12 is equal to 3 over negative 1. So that means 1 over 3 is equal to 1 over 3 is not equal to negative 3. So therefore you can see the first two ratios are same, but the third one is not same. So the system is said to be inconsistent system, and it has no solution to the system of linear equations in two unknowns or simultaneous equations in two unknowns. Let's see it on GeoGebra. So let's enter our new equations. 2x minus 4y equal to 3, then 6x minus 12y equal to negative 1. You can see this equation, the second and the first, they are parallel lines and they have no solution. The system of simultaneous equations have no solution. The system is inconsistent and the lines are parallel lines.